Welcome back to Rello Talk Sports. I just want to show you guys this interview by LeBron James about the Memphis Grizzlies, and I want to give you my take on it. Here it is right here.
Just really good team, very well coached, very well balanced. Obviously, the head of snake is John Morant, but another All-Star in Jaren Jackson, who's up there, one of the Defensive Player of the Year. His ability to block shots, but offensively, he's very dynamic as well. Tyus Jones, the point guard off the bench, has led the league in the assist to turnover ratio like the last 6 years. So he complements them very well. Desmond Bain, I think in his third year, second or third year, but he plays like a veteran. His ability to shoot the ball from the three-point line is also his ability to, attack an early transition. Dylan Brooks, an opportunity to go out there and you can't disrespect him because he makes shots Xavier Tillman has been playing good basketball. Obviously, he's been well coached all the way from college days, with Coach Izzo, to now, and so on and so on. They got Luke Kennard, who broke my scoring record in high school. He passed me in high school, and it's the reason why, because he's a laser from the three-point line. His ability to shoot the ball, is uncanny. And they got so many other guys also off the bench that you can't disrespect because they will make you pay. Obviously, I haven't thought about Memphis one minute.
Okay, we're back. After looking at that tape of LeBron saying what he says about everybody on the roster and that he's not really paying them any attention, apparently, yes, he was, because he knows too much about them. And what I wanted to say really about how he knows this much is because he's been sitting and watching. He hasn't been playing. So he has time to sit back and scout. He has time to look back and see all these numbers and look at all of these records that were broken and all the things that he mentioned in that little interview about Memphis Grizzlies. He had time to scout. After he broke his scoring record, how many games did he miss? How many games did he play out of 82? Oh, I just wanted to clarify that. I just wanted to clear things up. But Russell Westbrook is the bad guy, though. No, I don't get it. It's not looking good for them anyway. It's not looking good for the Lakers against Memphis. So I understand why you scouted them to try to find their weaknesses, but you had to find your strengths too. If you don't have any strengths that could counter their weaknesses, you're not going to win. And LeBron, it's not that LeBron anymore. I don't know why people are so caught up in his greatness, so-called. I don't think he's that great. If you were that great, you would be putting your foot on everybody's throat. You'd be at their necks. You passed and got the scoring title, okay, that's cool. I would be going until I don't want to be even close. I want to be 1,000 points over the scoring title from where I just passed it. I wouldn't want to be sitting there just barely above it. I get it, and then sitting out some games. That's not me. That's not. I don't know. But like I said, if you didn't scout them, you were not worried about them, you wouldn't know that much about Memphis. Nobody just randomly knows that much about a team they're about to face in the playoffs after a terrible start. A little bit of uprising after the trade deadline, a little bit of light, and just enough light to get into the play-in, and just enough elbow grease to get into the playoffs. So they're here. The games are going on. It's the best of four. So I say best of four. It's the best of seven. You got to win four. Best of seven. You have to win four, and I think Memphis is going to win four before the Lakers get a chance to win four. So you could have scouted some other players to bring in to help you win so that you could take all their credit. But you scouted the other team, and you should have been scouting for your team. So LeBron, yeah, you're not worried about them, but you should be. Keep your eye on them because you're going to be watching them while you're in LA and there in the next round of the playoffs. That's Rello Talk Sports. That's my take, and I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.